Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope today's video is self-explanatory. It's kind of what I do when I've got 10 minutes and not much time to do skincare and makeup. So I hope you enjoy that. As you can see at the moment, my eyes are pretty puffy. We've got really bad pollen at the moment in the UK, tree pollen, and particularly in London. So I'm not going to be doing some makeup looks until this has calmed down, if at all today, but I will at the weekend. So one of the things that I'm going to do this weekend, if I can, if my eyes allow me, is to do a get ready with me using this lovely palette, which is Smoky Eye Beauty, as I kind of recommended you 2 palettes that were sold out. Thought I would show you the one that isn't, which is her most recent one, and also to show you a different way to use the black that is, yeah, I'm not going to give anything away, but a different way to use the black. Okay, it's coming up, and I might do, I'm going through a bit of loving coral at the moment, a video about coral lipsticks. So hope you enjoy that, but for now, hope you enjoyed this video about what I did. It took just over 8 minutes, the entire film of this, but obviously it's speeded up. So I hope you enjoy it. Take care. Bye. Okay, first off, we've got to cleanse our face. So I'm using MAC micellar water wipes. Don't rub as much as I'm doing around my eyes. I've been advised to do this because I've got something called blepharitis, to get into the lashes, but you can go a bit more gentle. Obviously it's preferable to cleanse your face in the sink, you know, but I'm often quite unsteady on my feet in the morning, so I often do this. And they clean really well, they're really wet. Now I'm using Niod fractionated eye contour around my eyes, and I have actually noticed since I've started using this, particularly on my lids, that they're a lot smoother than they used to be in previous videos that I've watched. And now I'm using Charlotte's Magic Cream with the very dodgy jar that I spoke about, and this is going to really plump up my skin. And I'm about to put a little bit extra on my cheeks because they get really dry and need a bit more. Obviously this is speeded up, so it looks like I'm a lot rougher than I'm really being, so just bear that in mind. When you speed things up, it really looks like you're going at your face quite heavily. And now I'm putting on my sunscreen, which is Heliocare. I have skipped eye cream, as you'll notice, because I'm going to put Heliocare. A lot of people think, oh, I shouldn't go near my eyes with sunscreen, but actually it's really important, because that darkness that you get under your eyes is often actually sun damage. It's not necessarily poor circulation. So yeah, need to use that. Now my favourite, Unisex Healthy Glow. It's worth trying out a sample of this. As I said, if you're very fair, it makes you go orange, but anything else, it's just so brilliant at really evening out your complexion. And I'm going to put a little bit extra on my cheeks because that's where I've got the hyperpigmentation. And I'm also going to dot it under my eyes to get rid of some of that darkness. Okay, I love this stuff, really love it. So next, I'm not going to use powder. I will tell you why in a second. I'm next using Filmstar Bronze and Glow, and using the bronzer with a big bronzer brush. I love putting bronzer on. It's a favourite part, I think, of putting on makeup because your face just comes alive. I just find it so satisfying. I don't know how you lot feel. Let me know in the comments. Then I'm going to do a little trick in a minute, which I've seen Katie from Beauty and the Petite. There we go. You squeeze your bronzer brush together and just put it in there as a quick way of contouring that socket in your eye. It really does it quite well. Okay, and then I'm taking my 4th finger, least pressure, and dabbing that on the lid of my eye with some highlighter. Okay, and then I'm going to get my highlighter brush, and I'm going to go over all the usual places with my highlighter. And I'm also going to be just making my eyes look a bit more awake by doing those two areas. Then a highlighter down the centre of my face. And that's that. Now, Vegas Vault by MAC. You can use any bright lipstick, but this is just going to really make you look made up even when you've got hardly no makeup on. Okay, and then I'm just going to take some on my finger and use it as a blush. And that is me nearly done. Yeah, and you're going to see a really pleasant now before photograph, and hopefully a little bit of a better after photograph. So thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you over the weekend. Can't wait to join you again. Take care, and thanks for watching. Bye bye. And I forgot to tell you why I don't use powder. One of the things is you're using a powder contour and highlighter. So it's just a quick way of speeding things up. Secondly, when I go out in the park, my eyes often water, and it just starts to cake up. So it's just, and it's the same reason I didn't put on any concealer either, because my eyes will water and it'll all get washed off. So yeah, Jack's school is right next to the park, and it always makes my eyes water. But please do use powder if you want to, certainly down the T-zone. Take care. See you soon. Bye-bye.